What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is AkeemHaynes. I'm a two-time Olympian, Olympic bronze medalist, author, motivational speaker, and sports commentator. On my channel, we talk boxing, MMA, track and field, and of course, motivation and encouraging content. If this is something that you enjoy, then I hope that you subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into the video. UFC 281, Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira. This isn't a prediction video, but more of a conversation stem from something that I saw on Twitter that I want to have with you, get your thoughts on it, and share it with you. If you've been following the UFC, then you know the story of these two. But if you haven't, let me catch you up in a nutshell. These two have fought twice before in a kickboxing match, and both times Alex Pereira won. In the first time, Pereira won by decision. In the second time, Alex Pereira knocked him out. It's 2-0 Pereira on paper. Now, how this video came to life was something that I saw on Twitter, and I want to read it to you. This person said, Alex Pereira wins again because he beat him twice already. Look, I never fault anyone for their opinion. We all have opinions. We all are free to share whatever it is that we so please. So I respect what he was saying. And from a psychological standpoint, yes, it makes absolute sense. If you beat someone once, you can beat them again. If you beat them twice, you can definitely beat them a third time. You have the edge. You tasted victory twice before. A third time should be easy, right? Well, that's not always the case because there's more to it. With being a headliner, the main event, or a pay-per-view fight, things change. When you're on your way up and you're beating people, you don't have to worry about the stress and the momentum that comes with it because there's not a lot of people watching. There's not a lot of people who really know what you're about just yet. You're kind of flying under the radar. You're just on your way up. You're trying to develop your skills. And when you are not highly scrutinized or the camera isn't always on you, you often are able to fight for free. You don't have to worry about the other side of sports. You don't have to worry about the cameras. You don't have to worry about none of that. You can just come out, perform, get your money, and go home. Let me give you another example. One of my favorite sprinters of all time is a Jamaican sprinter, Asafa Powell. Man, if you want to see beautiful technical sprinting, you'd have to go and check out some of Asafa Powell's video, right? But he used to run these ridiculous times in low-key meets or Diamond League meets. But when it came to a major championships like the Olympics or World Championships, he would slip from being the favorite to getting fourth or fifth. Now, there were the few odd times where he would get third in the individual event, but in the relay, he would go right back to that same old Asafa Powell that we were accustomed to, running one of the best anchor legs in the sport. In the relay, he was running free again. He was running with other people. There wasn't any pressure. It wasn't just about him. He could run freely because everything was not solely on his performance. The pressure was a little bit eased off. This is the fourth fastest man of all time, but he didn't always live up to the big moment. Izzy lost to Pereira twice, yes, but he's changed since then. He's grown a lot in his attacks and his all-around skill, but most importantly, he's fought on the big stage. He's been a headliner. He knows how to deal with the media, how to maneuver about that. He knows how to deal with the questions and the lights and everything that comes with it and everything that you are asked to do, even though you don't want to do it. You just want to focus on the fight. You want to focus on what you have to do. When you're a headliner, when you're in the spotlight, there is more that you have to do outside of the ring. There's a lot of pressure that comes with that. Because you're focused, you have to know how to compartmentalize and focus internally as everything is trying to drag you externally. Pressure breaks people. It makes people fold. It makes you do things you never thought that you would do. It makes you abandon your game plan. And pressure can do a lot of things in a person in a fight. And when you are trying to stay composed and you're looking all around the ring and you're making your ring walk and you see thousands of people, not 1,000 or 2,000, but 50 and 60 and 70,000, even the most disciplined person can get caught in the moment. And every time Izzy has been in that moment, he has rose to the occasion. He's always came out on top since he has been a champion and been a headliner. Here's my point. If I was to respond to that tweet, if I was going to say a rebuttal, it would be this. You're correct, yes. But there's more to that formula for it to be true. It's easy on your way up because the camera isn't right in your face and everybody doesn't always want to talk to you when you're on your way up. But when you are fighting with the world watching, it can often make things a bit more blurry. because you want to focus on the fight, but there's more outside that can make things a little bit more blurry. I don't know how this fight is going to play out. I'm looking forward to it though. But that tweet definitely sparked this video, and I want to get your opinion. I want to see what is going on out there. I want to know how you feel about the situation as well too. Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira. What is our early thoughts of this fight? Who do you have winning? Let me know. Again, this is not a prediction video. We'll break that down when that date comes, but I just want to see what the waters is like as we are getting closer to this fight. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you would like to support the channel, there's a couple ways that you can do so. You can like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you would like to support by way of donation, you can find options in the description below. My Cash App handle will be on screen as well. Any amount goes towards the growth of the channel and will be greatly appreciated. So with all that being said, if you've been watching the video this long, then do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, and we'll definitely see you next time.